welcome to this week's EpicDuel update video. I am sorry that it's a day late. I tried to record it yesterday, but I logged on during the lag spike, and then I got busy doing other things, and I just never got back around to doing it. So my apologies for that. I plan to do everything, all the recording live, instead of in post, but anything beyond my control happens, it's going to be done in post. Sorry. I'm also hoping there's no PvP, because I'm currently on exile and there's 6 other people with me. Greetings, mortal. Interrogate the Legion Guard. You know what's sad? I came up with a lot of the stuff for this mission. I still don't remember any of it. Trans and I worked very hard on this. I came up with the objectives, like who you need to kill. I think it was this Legion Guard over here is what I said. Just a Legion Guard. Good lord. There we go. I came up with the objectives of who you need to beat and what's going on, all that fun stuff. I don't remember if there's anything in this mission. I don't remember anything about it. It's like, I wrote it. Got that going for me. Wow, the luck is real this fight. No mercy! Oh, really? Heal. No mercy! No mercy for the weak. And that should be mission done. Jump back to Titan. Yay! War wounds from Fenris. First off, I'd like to thank you for during the Harvest Festival. Oh, for anyone who doesn't know, this first line implies that you did. Well, actually, everyone who doesn't know. Everyone doesn't know, because I wrote it. That first line implies that you did. Where is it? Is it an event? Yeah, it's an event. Is it? Aw. That one's gone. I didn't do it. Frozen Harvest. There we go. It assumes that you did the Frozen Harvest mission chain, which I have no clue where it is, but I don't care. I spent a lot of time trying to remember one word. Unfortunately, okay. Then you need 5 health sludges. Health sludges are bought from Zral, who I need to do some more research on. Spoiler, we might be doing something with Zral in the future, like you guys voted on. Two, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm gonna sell all of my items from the freaking arcade. I don't need them. I've got a bunch of promo weapons. Yay, 1,000 credits. Left 4 Dead. Trans is definitely getting good with these mission names. Electra was banished from this island after her pathetic defeat. We lost the battle against the Savage Coast, and now she returns and expects our loyalty. In a recent surge, with the recent surge of corrupted deities running wild, and you already fear is spreading that the queen has left us for dead, and is a matter of life and death. We're getting military rations from Merv. I remember this mission. I remember coming up with the idea for this one. It was interesting. It was basically a nod to the assault on Russia in World War II. They ran out of supplies and lost the war. Or lost the battle. And that was the entire train of thought when I was coming up with what you should do there. There's a lot of historical references in this. The Joel Bolton truce. Good lord, that's hard to say. is the Christmas truce of World War One, and the Left 4 Dead, in my mind, is kind of Project. I think it's Barbarossa, Operation Barbarossa. I don't know. Then you just need to get 10 kills of. No, that's Torgen. You need to get 10 kills, and I'm hoping that my build is still set up in such a way that I can one-shot Frost Reapers. I really don't remember what the operation was of the attack on Russia from Germany, but that was the truce behind it. Drawing parallels between two evils. As you can tell from the way this one mission chain is going so far, I like history. I also like the fact that I can one-shot these guys with a robot. It makes this mission chain so much quicker. Let's see. In this downtime, let's see if there's anything interesting on the forums that I want to talk about. Because, you know, sometimes suggestions come up. Excuse me. Oh, here's one that I can actually get behind. A way to quickly alphabetize your inventory. He's doing it so you can find weapons easier. I would kind of get behind it so that when I'm sorting, when I'm doing like arcade rushes, I can easily find the duplicates and just sell those outright. Instead of the current way I do it where I open up my character page and go through there because everything's alphabetical on the character page. Well, alphabetical by weapon type, which is good enough. And I can find all the duplicates that way and just sell them off, but be nice to do it in one window. And it would have been nice if you died on that hit. Oh well. The next one will kill you. Let's see, any other fun things going on? I got a spam email about Christmas stuff. Don't care about that. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna cut the rest of this because I have nothing to say. I will see you guys in a minute. Welcome back. I'm actually going to leave that burp in because that was a beautiful thing. I got a new home item. Oh yeah, I forgot we added that feature. I want to go talk to Torgen. Torgen was not. Hey. I hope that was all caught in the recording. I really do. That was a beautiful comment that Corin just made. I'll have to cut that out. Yeah. Skype was set to busy and then turned itself back to not busy. Food for thought. My blood ought to be the finest animal meat, but that was the Bloodhawk feed. So if you've watched all this and haven't done the mission chain yet, when you go to Zral, buy 3 Bloodhawk feed as well as the 5 health sludges, and that will save you some time. And then you don't have to come back here, hopefully. Hunter and Prey, visit Titan. Okay, this is a fetch mission. Again, this is another one of those things that I'm proud of and I shouldn't be. It was, Torgen says he's being framed, and points the finger at the Legion. So you come down here, you go to, oh, there was one set. There's set 2, all the way back in the reactor, and set 1 is by Lydria. Yeah. Let's go back to food for thought. I have not seen the missing Yetis. I can hear them crying out in agony. Watch out for those who side with you, soldier. Now, if you excuse me, I have hawks to feed. So, okay. Okay. That was the Titan wants you to figure out what's going on. You find Bloodhawk feathers in the Legion base, and that sets up Torgan to be framed. And then Torgan, in result of being framed, wants you to go to the Krampus, because they are the only other people who can use Bloodhawks, because Torgan is also a Krampus, if I remember correctly. Krampus. I don't remember. I don't care that much. I will butcher the Krampus. I put a U there instead of an A. Oh well. Where are the Yeti claws? They're in here somewhere. And because the Krampus, I don't know, are the only other people who can use Bloodhawks, because he's one of them, and they trained him, and he trained them, and they work together like a happy family. Oh, I can just jump back to him. He says he's being framed by them, and then you go to their base and you find the Yeti claws, and that is sufficient proof that they are up to something of no good. And then this one is interrogate both sides to gather information. The Krampus technician and the Krampus technician, because he's the one who trains the Bloodhawks with Torgan on our story, just to make things work, and the Legion trainer to account for the Yeti claws found in the Exile base. And that was all made up on the spot when we wrote the story, like half a month ago. Again, I'm terrible with timelines, and I'm terrible at telling stories. Long story short, for these last few missions, Torgan sends you to see what's going on in the Legion base. Titan sends you to go and see what's going on in the Legion base. You find Bloodhawk feathers, which frames Torgan. Torgan says he's being framed by the Exiles, where you find the Krampus, not the Exiles, where you find Yeti claws, and he says the Yeti claws are from the Legion. Well, blames the Legion, which I wouldn't blame him either. And then you have this giant cluster of everyone pointing fingers, and so your solution is just to go beat up both sides and get their notes on the matter. Now, I think I picked the Arctic Trainer because there was a search party the Legion sent out a search party to go find the Yetis, and in my mind, the Arctic Trainer was the guy who would lead the search party looking for Yetis, because he trains the Yetis for the Legion. I think that's all that happens. And I've now confused everyone listening with my tried and failed explanation of the story. Leave your own interpretation below in the comments, and then we'll eventually figure this out. Lies in deceit, large chunk of cash, and then you go over here and you turn in the 2 field notes, and I have heard rumors about you resolving the conflict between Torgan and the 2 factions. Have you any data to back this up? A demigod should not get involved with moral affairs, and you have done a remarkable job for the people of Frostyland. Accept the mission. Turn in the field notes. You get an achievement. It would appear that the animals of Frostyland have taken their own initiative and escaped deep into the wilderness, where they can live in peace, at least for the time being. Do not worry, Moral. There are plenty of wild animals, including the source of my bacon, the Frosty Pigs. Very important Frosty Pigs. That started as a joke in the chat, and we ended up making it something. To provide the Yetis with the nutrients they need to survive. You have my gratitude for resolving this conflict without unnecessary casualties. May this mark the beginning of the Jolofbloten truce. Jolofbloten. There we go. Finally said it right. Jolofbloten. Good lord. I have sympathy for whoever else has to say that. I think it's just me, though. Anyway, we got an achievement. I believe it's under General. And it's 2,000 rating... 2,000 rating points to uncover the fate of the Frostyland wildlife. Wildlife. And I will see you guys elsewhere. Enjoy, like, comment, subscribe, especially comment and leave your own version of the story of this mission chain.